While riding the train, the woman noticed with horror that at every station, she saw the same figure. The old lady could even move at the same speed as the train. She kept muttering something. Lisa couldn't see clearly and stepped forward, but the old lady stepped back too. Lisa told her not to move, but every time Lisa stepped forward, the old lady immediately stepped back, keeping the exact same distance. Lisa angrily turned and walked away, but after a few minutes, she turned around and saw the old lady seemed to be following her. No matter how fast Lisa ran, the old lady could always catch up. Just as Lisa was panicking, a hiker happened to pass by. Lisa asked her to go check if the old lady in the distance needed any help. The hiker agreed right away. Soon she reached the old lady. But strangely, after the old lady said a few words, the hiker looked at Lisa in terror, screamed, and ran away like crazy. Lisa was terrified by this. She fled as fast as she could toward a nearby town. Looking back, the old lady was still following her, so she quickly hid in a hotel ahead. Seeing the place full of customers, Lisa said she was being followed by a strange old lady and asked if anyone had seen her, but the hotel owner said he hadn't seen her. He then planned to call the old lady in to clear things up. But when he stepped outside, the same thing happened. After hearing what the old lady said, the owner looked at Lisa in horror and ran away like a madman. Lisa was seriously freaked out. She decided to stay at the inn for the night, but the old lady stood at the door all night without leaving, so Lisa booked a room for 7 days. She wanted to see how long the old lady could last, but on the 5th day, the innkeeper's wife kicked her out, because the old lady standing at the door was bad for business. And the owner, after talking to the old lady that day, had vanished into thin air and never returned. Lisa had no choice but to take the train home. When she got home, she told her mom about the old lady. Her mom had a brilliant idea to get rid of her. They would keep their phones connected. Her mom would get close, and Lisa could hear what the old lady said. And as Lisa's mother, there was no way the old lady could bewitch her, so her mom walked straight toward the old lady. But as she got closer, Lisa noticed the phone signal getting worse. She couldn't hear what the old lady and her mom were saying at all. She realized something was terribly wrong and shouted for her mom to come back, but it was already too late. Her mom looked at her in terror, then ran away like crazy. Lisa chased her for 8 blocks before catching up, but by then, her mom had already gotten into a taxi. She looked at Lisa with utter disgust and quickly left town without looking back. From that day on, her mom vanished without a trace. No matter what Lisa did, she couldn't find her. Lisa realized the old lady seemed to have some terrifying supernatural power, so she went to the Bureau of Paranormal Affairs, hoping they could help. The woman there was very professional. After hearing the situation, she immediately set up an ultra-high-definition camera to photograph the old lady, but when they opened the photo, they were both stunned. No matter how close they shot the old lady, the image was always blurry. However, after calculations, they determined that the old lady always stayed exactly 66.7 meters away from Lisa. It was a golden distance far enough that the eye couldn't see clearly and the ear couldn't hear properly. It seemed that to deal with this mysterious old lady, they had to send in their strongest armed forces. Lisa worried that the soldiers might also fall under her spell. The woman was confident they wouldn't be affected. She gave the order. Hundreds of special forces soldiers poured out instantly as they surrounded the old lady. The woman warned them not to talk to her, just to arrest her directly. But suddenly, all the soldiers froze. After hearing